What's up, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Alright. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about my opinions on riding with gear, just riding with gear, basically, or without it. Man, it's a little chilly this morning. It's about 7 o'clock. But, yeah, guys, so riding with gear / without gear. So, in my opinion, I think that for me, it's just really on you, you know what I mean? Like, it's just what you want to do and how safe you want to be. So, like, my old dirt bike that I crashed on when I was 12, I didn't have any gear on. In fact, I had shorts and I had a t-shirt on. And so, but I always wore my helmet, you know. I will never hop on a motorcycle or dirt bike without a helmet, because I'll tell you guys why, but, well, you guys should know why. You know, it protects your head, but, so basically, I had on shorts and a t-shirt, and so I hit my dog going probably about, it was 100 cc, so I'd say I was probably going like, I don't know, I was probably going like 30, 35, 40 miles an hour. And where I lived out in the country, we had this really long gravel driveway. And my dad, we had these trees, and my dad would water them. So I was riding down this long driveway, and when I tell you it's like half a football field, I'm not even lying. So I was riding down this driveway, and my dad had this trailer with a water, I forgot what it's called, but just basically, like a water trailer behind his truck. And my dogs used to like to go to the pond we had and get a drink of water out of it. So she was going to do that, and then I was coming back down towards the house on the gravel driveway, and she came out behind the trailer, and dinner time, and I was going pretty quick, and I hit her. And I tell you what, the reason why I say is why I'll never ride without a helmet ever again. I won't hop on anything without a helmet. It's because when I tell you my head hit first, that's exactly what happened. Well, my hands and my head. But I always wear a helmet and gloves, because those, if you go down, those are going to be the most, spots that are. So, I tell you what, if I wouldn't have had my helmet on, guys, I probably would have had a TBI. And if you guys don't know what a TBI is a traumatic brain injury. Luckily, I'm going to try to post my pictures when I was in the hospital on here, on this video for you guys. But, yeah. I wish I had some sort of video, but I don't. But yeah, guys, if I wouldn't have had a helmet on when I crashed, I genuinely believe something in my head would have been, either my head would have been cracked open or something. Because when I tell you guys my helmet was broke in 2 places, like, you guys, I'm not sure if you know what, like a regular dirt bike helmet looks like, but it kind of has like that, it's kind of hard to explain, but it kind of has like that, how it meets in the middle, kind of like an arrow. But anyway, that spot right there, and another spot was just completely broke. And so it makes me wonder, like, damn, dude, if I wouldn't have had the helmet on, what would have happened, you know? But luckily I had a helmet on at least. And that's one thing my parents always used to stress to me about is, and they, you know, they weren't like checking me every time I went on the road, so it was up to me, but that's one thing they were huge on, is wearing a helmet, you know. And I'm so glad they were, because like I said, if I wouldn't have had that helmet on, I don't know what would happen. But honestly, in my opinion, about gear is, I think it's up to you, honestly. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, it is only up to you, but, you know, I just know what happened to me and my past experiences on my dirt bike, and I think about it every time I go ride, because, you know, it's just like damn, you know. And I always think, you know, safety first, but for me, I always have gloves, my helmet, not always my gloves, but, you know, I try every time to go for a ride, always my gloves, my helmet, and I try to always wear pants. And I don't have riding shoes, but I do have, you know, I just wear regular tennis shoes, but yeah, guys, that's my opinion. I think you should always wear a helmet, and I think you should always wear gloves, and at least some pants, you know. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion, you know. You'll see people on the internet, you know, saying, oh, where's the gear, blah, blah, but at the end of the day, it's up to you, you know. It's up to you on how safe you want to be. Because I tell you what, I haven't crashed on pavement. I haven't crashed on pavement, guys, but I'm sure it's a lot worse than gravel. But I'll tell you right now, wrecking on gravel, it ain't no cakewalk either. I wish I had. I don't really have pictures of my hands, but I do have pictures of my scars, my open wounds that I had. So I'll make sure to post those on this video. But yeah, guys, I don't have any pictures of my hands, but they were messed up. But yeah, I don't know what pavement, you know, road rash is like, but I sure do know what gravel rash is like, and that sucks. Like, the open scars I just had all over my body and on my legs, and it was just not good. Did not feel good at all, I'll tell you guys that. But yeah, that's my opinion on, you know, riding gear without gear. Like I said, I personally think it's your own choice on how safe you want to be. And I heard this really good saying on online, and it says, you know, dress for the slide, not the ride. And that cannot be truer. Now, alright, there's one more thing I want to add to that. Like, a jacket. Now, like, you see, I'm not wearing a jacket right now, but I'm in town riding. I'm not out on the highway. And when I go out on the highway and I ride, I always wear a jacket. Always wear a jacket. But yeah, guys, that's just my opinion. But hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are at. Yeah, this has been Q. Ride safe, stay safe, and peace out, yo.